Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Sanjana Chaudhary with the top news of the day. Homegoers are suffering as the train schedule collapses on the last day of the Eid journey. Most of the trains leave the platform late. Though there were trains, there was a huge crowd of people. Meanwhile, the station manager of Kamalapur railway station has apologized for the disruption to the train schedule. After all this hassle, people are happy as they are able to meet their dear ones to celebrate Eid. People have started to take advantage of Padda Bridge on this Eid journey, while people in the northern regions suffer a lot. Thousands of people are heading to the village homes to celebrate Eid with their families. On the first day of the Eid vacation, there was a huge traffic on the Dhaka-Tangal Bangabandhu Bridge heading to Rajshahi and Rangpur districts. Meanwhile, suffering was added to the Eid goers due to a shortage of transport. Many people are bound to take the animal-carrying truck on its return trip. The National Eidgah is prepared for the Eid congregation. According to law enforcement agencies, there was no terrorist threat on that occasion. The first Eid Jamaat at the National Eidgah is to be performed at 8 a.m. Additional Director General of Rapid Action Battalion RAB, Kamrul Hassan, visited the National Eidgah this morning. He said that the whole area was under strict monitoring. Dhaka South City Corporation Mayor Fazle Nur Taposh visited the spot. Middle Eastern countries, including Saudi Arabia, are celebrating Eid al-Adha today. In line with the Middle Eastern, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore and the Philippines are observing the Holy Eid. In the Arabic calendar, Eid al-Adha is celebrated on the 10th of Dhul-Hijjah. Devoted perform the Eid prayers at the Holy Mosque of Al-Haram. Meanwhile, the past 2 years were characterized by corona restrictions, but this year there were no restrictions on performing Eid prayers at the Holy Mosque. Besides, people from Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, Palestine, Iraq and Lebanon are also celebrating Eid. The Muslim communities in Australia and France are also celebrating Eid today. Several villages in the country are celebrating Eid al-Adha along with the Middle Eastern countries, including Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, the country is set to celebrate Eid tomorrow. Several villages, including Anwara of Chattogram and South Chattagora, Chatpur, Potuakhali, Jamalpur, Pirojpur, Shariatpur, Sherpur, Molavi Bazar and Madaripur, and a number of villages in Naranganj are celebrating Eid today. The village people perform the Eid prayer and animal sacrifice. Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled his official residence on Saturday amid protests and a devastating economic crisis. Protesters stormed the president's residence, demanding the resignation of Rajapaksa. Curfews were imposed in Colombo and several other cities on Friday to quell the unrest. Police announced a curfew until further notice. The security forces called on the people to stay at home at this time. However, the curfew did not last long. The island nation is in crisis due to a shortage of foreign exchange. It is a struggle to import fuel, food and essential medicines. There is a long power shortage in Sri Lanka. In this situation, the anti-government movement continues. Most of the cricketers of the Bangladesh cricket team are in the West Indies to play for the national team. Mahmudullah Mustafiz Shariful is celebrating the Holy Eid al-Adha in Saudi Arabia today. After the Eid prayers on social media, the cricketers wish the countrymen a happy Eid and blessings for the next ODI series. Tomorrow will be the first of the ODI series. That is all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.